What's going on YouTube? In this video, we're going to take a detailed look at the Tineco S7 Pro. This is their latest mop vacuum. So we're going to go ahead and do an unboxing and go over what it comes with and kind of go over what it can do and what it's really good at. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you the box. Shows you what it can do. That's what comes in the box, as you see there. And then we're going to begin the unboxing part. So I'm just showing around kind of the face value advertisement. So just let that focus in, and then we're going to open it up here. Make sure everything is focused. So this is a vacuum and a mop in one. So it basically does both at the same time. So this is what makes this particular vacuum unique from the others. It's cordless, so it runs on batteries. So we'll go over everything as we come across it, but here's the unboxing part. So of course, when you open it, you'll see a quick start guide and then the actual materials. So first thing is first is the how to use manual. We actually do want to read this, so make sure you don't lose it because it has important information on it, like how to clean it and what is needed. Here's the charging dock. This is where it also does the self-cleaning portion of the vacuum, so you will want to make sure that's all good. Here's some accessories it comes with. So I'm showing you some filters and some other accessories. We'll go over this all in the future, but there is the extra roller. That is what is used to mop and sweep the floor, basically. So here's some more accessories. So as I mentioned, we'll go over all this. There's the power supply. You make sure that you use that one. Do not use anything else because it's specific to this unit. So once again, some more accessories. These are basically holding pieces for the accessories that it comes with. And then now we're going to grab the cleaning solution here. This is a cleaning solution for the mopping part. It's highly recommended you use this and this only because the vacuum can't handle most other cleaning solutions. It's specially designed, so unfortunately you do have to use that particular one. Here's the handle. I'll go over that in greater detail. And then now we're going to get the vacuum out of the box. As you see, it's really small, which is a good thing and a bad thing, but honestly, I think the size is really good. Like I said, we'll go over all the capacities and everything for the water and such. So, but that's the actual size of the vacuum. It's pretty light as well. It's not overly heavy. So I'm just going to show you what's in the box as a whole, and then we'll take off all this plastic that's on here and once again go over all the accessories in detail. But basically that's everything that comes in the box for the S7 Pro. So let's go ahead and clear this out real quick. Okay, so now that I got all the accessories out of the box, I'll go ahead and organize it as you see here, and then now we're going to take off all the plastic that's protecting it, and we'll go over all the accessories in greater detail. Okay, so now that all the plastic's off, let's go ahead and take a look at everything. So this is everything that comes in the box. I am missing the cleaning brush, and I'll do an unboxing of that later on in the video because I didn't see it in the box. But this is basically everything that comes with. And the same goes for the cheaper version, the S5 Pro 2. So all the features are mainly in the vacuum itself. But we're going to go over the accessories right now and then go over what makes this different from the cheaper version, the S5 Pro 2. But I'm going to tell you, it's not much. So if you can find this on sale, definitely go for it. But if not, your best bet's probably going to be in the 5 Pro 2. So here are all the accessories. So you got an extra roller. You got the power supply. Make sure you use that one. Don't use anything else. It's very important. You got an accessories holder. This is probably going to be for the extra filter. You got the cleaning solution. It's highly recommended you use this solution only, as the vacuum can't handle most others. Here's the handle. Obviously, we're going to put that on in a little bit, but that's what comes in the box. You got the vacuum itself. Here is the extra filter. And then you got another accessory holder. This is for the roller and the cleaning brush that I don't have in this section. You got the manual, which I highly recommend you do read. And then you got the actual charging dock. And as I mentioned before, this is where the self-cleaning part takes place. So make sure that's in a nice, sturdy spot. And that's basically everything that comes in the box for the S7 Pro. So now we're going to go ahead and show you the water tanks. Take a look around. But first, let's put on the handle. So put on the handle real quick and then go over what the features are on this vacuum. So go ahead and grab the handle here and show you how to put it on. It does take a little bit of force the first time, but basically there's a little clip on the bottom that you have to push past. But as you can see, this is what makes this version different from the Pro, the 5 Pro, is that all the controls are on the handle itself. So if you want to change modes or anything else, you can do it directly on the handle. On the older version, that's not the case. So that's a nice quality of life improvement. But as you see, it does take a little bit of force. So we're going to do this carefully without damaging the vacuum itself. So make sure it's lined up, and then you'll hear a nice click. Once you hear that means you're good. So just make sure you hear that, and then you'll be good. And as you see, I demonstrate kind of how light it is, and it's pretty light. One of the features that this thing has is assistance in pushing or pulling. I don't know why they put that in here because this thing's really light, so it's kind of weird how they added it, but this version has it, the older version does not. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and go over the water tanks. So first off, I'm going to demonstrate the dirty tank. This holds both water, dirty water, and debris, because like I said, this is a vacuum mop combination, so it's going to take up dirty water and debris. So here's the filter. Make sure everything is nice and snug because you don't want any leakage. Here's the piece that filters everything out, and then you actually have the tank itself. Now, of course, make sure you take out that cardboard there, but basically that's the dirty water tank. As you can see, it's pretty small, but I'm pretty sure it can do a whole section of a house. But that's the size of that, and then we're going to go ahead and put everything back. As I mentioned, make sure it's nice and snug because you don't want any leakage. And you just put it back in there like so. And then we're going to go to the back here, and this is where the clean water tank is. This one's even smaller than the dirty one, so as you can see there, that's the clean water tank. You fill it up to max, and then you add 1 cup that's on the top there, that cap. You fill it up to the top, and you add 1 of it to the full water tank, the clean water tank, and that's how you would apply the solution to clean your floors. And that's basically it. You attach it to that, and then you're good to go. It's going to filter the water out and put it in the dirty water tank. And that's basically the gist of this vacuum. So here's a cleaning brush I told you about. I forgot this in the box. I didn't see it. It was nestled behind the vacuum. So this is another accessory. This is a cleaning brush. You use this to clean the tubes and the suction area, because like I said, you're picking up debris that's wet, so it's going to get clogged at some point. So make sure you you clean this thing often. And yeah, you clean the water tank with it as well. So now I'm going to demonstrate the vacuum on its dock with all the accessories. So you apply the filter on this side, and then you're going to put this piece right here, and this is where you'll house your extra roller and your cleaning brush, as you see there. So this is basically everything that the dock can hold, and then the vacuum, of course, is going to go in the middle, so I'm going to put that on there. As I mentioned, the dock is pretty important, but it's also really light. As you see, I kind of struggle because it was moving. So make sure you put it up against the wall or have it in a sturdy spot. It lifts up and over. There's like a little section you put it in, and that's where it charges. As you see, I didn't do that, so I lifted up and put it in the actual cradle area. And this is where it self-cleans and charges. So this dock is really important. And as you see, this is what it looks like with everything in its proper place. As you see, it doesn't take up much space at all, so that's a good thing. Okay, so now we're going to demonstrate it actually on and charging. So this is what it looks like when you plug it in and you put the vacuum on it. It will show charging. And I hope this video helps you out. This is a quick unboxing. I'm going to do a whole video on using it and showing you what it can and can't do and if it's worth it. So definitely stay tuned for that. But I hope this helped you out, and I'll catch you on that video when I demonstrate how this thing actually works. But I'm only going to tell you now, if you can, just buy it if it's on sale. If not, get the S5 Pro 2 and save you the money. The difference is not much, but we'll go over that in the other video. So I hope to see you over there. And until then, take care of yourself and each other. Peace.